Hello, everyone, and welcome to Floki Plays Astroneer. We are jumping back into this game. Looks like our save is right here. Um, so this is Robert, aka Floki, middle-aged dad, playing games in his basement. Normally I play them in the middle of the night, but today my family is actually out of the house for a few minutes, hopefully enough time to record this episode. So we were in the middle of printing this, we're 3D printing a platform to put a smelting furnace on. Oh, my camera was locked to my mouse for a while. Sometimes I think the game just starts that way. I promised I would learn the controls between this last session and this one, and I forgot to do that. So hopefully this session isn't too awkward. I was thinking about what this base needs next, and I'm pretty sure the answer is more sources of power generation. And I'm pretty sure that the go-to methods of generating power here are wind and solar, at least in terms of renewable sources of power. And we do not have access to those. We need, I believe we need glass for solar power, and I believe we need ceramic for the other one, wind power. So, let me see. Ooh, I remembered how to rotate. Almost. There we go. So let's see. So anyway, we need to find clay to make ceramic, and we need to find something. How do we make glass? I mean, I know, like, essentially in real life how you do it. It also occurs to me, now that I'm saying all this, if we can get a soil centrifuge, we don't necessarily have to find the clay or whatever else out there in the wild. If we, and I know there's a mission that will grant us a centrifuge, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the smelter is now connected to power, and we have some stuff to smelt. Let's take a look. We have laterite. Let's put it all here. And do we have more on the gun? We also have more up here. And the cool thing about smelters is that whatever you put on the platform they're on will automatically move to the well, basically the things here are the things that are going to get smelted, these 4 pieces of laterite. When each one is done, it'll move to the storage slot on the platform nearby. And when these smelting slots get emptied, it'll take laterite from the storage nearby. So once we turn this on, it'll chug through our power, turning this laterite into aluminum. But aluminum is good for lots of stuff. And now I'm wondering if, is aluminum what we need? Let me take a look at our mission log, because I've got a few different things in mind. Okay, we need to gain more bytes. We could do some exploring and potentially find bits. There are things in the trees that we can research that will give us bytes. There are like mineral deposits even on the surface. All right, okay, so if we refine aluminum from laterite just once, we get a medium storage. That'll be handy. That'll be good to put on the smelter platform. Here we go, retooling. Unlock, print, and attach boost mod and drill mod. So if we do that, we get the soil centrifuge and the schematic for it. Find and use research samples. Research samples appear naturally on flora and rock formations. We find 10, so we found one of those underground. If we find 9 more, we get 3 packs of tethers. Great for further exploration. If we gather lithium from Visania or Novus, we can craft larger batteries, and we'll gain bytes for doing that. But that is going to require a trip to another planet, which we haven't even talked about. So let's turn this on and get it going. As you can see, it's taking little bits out from this bit of laterite here and making aluminum there. This normally draws 5 U per S of power, 5 U's per second while active, but I don't think we can even provide that much. I think the base provides 1, and this battery provides 1 per second. When the battery is drained, this thing is only getting 1 per second, so it's going to be moving, it's going to be working at 1/5 of its possible speed until we get more energy. But let's store that. We have a new mission available. We finished one as well. Smelteringly hot. Medium storage for that. 2 parts unknown. Print small shuttle. Print and install oxygenator in shuttle. Print and attach solid fuel thruster. For that, we will get a QT RTG ×1. I believe that's another energy generator that requires no fuel and doesn't need wind or solar to work. A field shelter. Can I? I'm trying to scroll down. And here we go. And a solid fuel thruster. So by printing and attaching one to a shuttle, we will get an extra solid fuel thruster. Okay, what else do we get? Refined tungsten from wolframite. Journey to Desolo or Calador to locate wolframite. Oh, here we go with sampling. Print an auto arm. Store a resource with an auto arm. I've fooled around a little bit with automation. This is about the extent of what I know how to do. You can use an auto arm to kind of automatically supply and unload from things like the smelter. Retooling, moving and hauling. Print a tractor. Gain a trailer and schematic for a trailer. That could be worth doing. Yeah, okay, we got a lot. Where can we find a tractor? Is it a large item? Let's see. Buggy. I think that's bigger than a tractor. Large rover seat, medium rover. The buggy requires compound and aluminum. We could build that. Rail engine. Oh, rail. Rail is cool. Someday. We will get trains someday, I promise. Okay, let's see if the tractor is here. Tractor. Rough terrain vehicle. Costs 1,000 bytes to unlock. Trailer costs 1,500, but we'll get that for free. This would definitely be worth building. A rover seat, I believe, works with a buggy. Actually, I'm not sure if the buggy requires it. Let's get the tractor. And we build that, I believe, with a medium printer? Maybe a small printer? Alright, and it requires 2 aluminum, which we have 1 of in our backpack already. Let's see if we build a tractor with this guy. Rover seat. Tractor. Oh, you know, I should turn off. Hang on. I'm going to temporarily turn off the smelting furnace so that this thing can actually work at full speed. And... oh, maybe this requires the rover seed. It doesn't look like... yeah, it doesn't... oh, can we ride it? We can! And can we drive it? It requires power. Hang on. Hang on. We gotta charge this up. Okay. Okay, so that is gonna make using this a little bit tricky. Because as we move around, it'll draw power. But you know what? We can get off. We can get the reward for building that. Trailer and schematic for the trailer. Beautiful. Oh, what else? Oh, the medium storage. I forgot about that. Yeah. Let's move that off. Let's put that here. And maybe we will actually, should we can store it. We can store things like that, which might work better for the old furnace. Let's keep smelting. And let's bring the trailer over to the tractor, because with the trailer we'll be able to actually oh, you know, pick things up, bring them along. Plug it in, and yeah, so let's see if we can find something from the trees here to research. Oh, and you know, clay, right there. Let's get some of this clay. Oh no, it's ammonium. Oh. Okay, well, we'll take some. This, I wonder if that's... hang on, what did it say? Harmless flora. I wonder if these flowers mean... plume fir seed. Can be planted or researched. Disappears after a time if not planted. Okay, we can research that, sure. So ammonium will be very useful later. What is that? Oh, a shell. I can scan that. I should also watch my oxygen. I almost forgot about that. Okay, let me think. We were going to... I should have looked into making the drill bits. Can we do that from the backpack? It looks like no. Alright, so ammonium is going to be good for rocket fuel later. It's a very necessary component for that. We don't want to get lost out here in the forest. As an aside, let's see. Another cave entrance. We should probably put tethers down on the way back. Oh, of course, doing it this way doesn't quite make sense. Let's put tethers down here. Okay. Here. Here. And here. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, putting tethers down kind of... I mean, beacons are good later for really important landmarks, but tethers are good just to kind of know, okay, what What direction was that cool thing? You just follow the tethers. You'll find somewhere you explored before. But I'm researching these shells. I'm looking out for other things on plants that can be researched. I feel like I saw one and ignored it in the first session. Maybe in this field here. Oh yeah. There's two research samples. So I think we're up to 5. It said 4, but I did one more, so hopefully that means 5. All right, we got all our aluminum smelted up. Let me look at the small printer, because, oh, you know what? I bet I haven't even learned how to do those. Yeah, boost mod is 1,000 bytes. Oh my gosh. And drill mod is 1,000 bytes. That requires ceramic. Boost requires zinc. Is zinc something we can find on this planet? Or was that something that we had to travel for? I gotta find stuff to research. Oh, there was something on the trailer. It didn't actually. Oh no, it's on my backpack. I believe we stick it in the research chamber to research that. Come on now. Nope, not that. Let's see. I didn't know you could find the research catalog there. Okay. Plume fir seed. Go here. And is it working? Sure looks like it's already working on it. It's drawing power. Should I expand that too so we can see it? And I know I made or had a generator. Where did that go? Didn't I bring that home with me? Did I stick it on some platform that I can't remember? Is it on my backpack? On my gun? I don't think so. Well, let's store the ammonium we got. Let's store the organic. Oh, you know what we could do? I don't know if we need carbon yet, but we could smelt organic into carbon. Oh, is that the generator? I think I just put... It's over here. Yeah, okay. So if we need the power, we can... Oh, shoot, didn't mean to do that. If we need the power... Oh, this is almost... Oh, it's working on it. 2 minutes away from researching that. 50 bytes remaining? I don't know. Anyway, we could turn on the generator and burn organic if we really wanted to. We do have to find more stuff to research for sure. And I think I'm going to want tethers pretty soon for more exploration. Is that? Oh, it uses compound. For some reason I thought it used resin. Oh, that looks like something. That looks like something we want. Let's get the tractor. Let's see what makes the tractor worth the hype. Let's go. Oh, look at all this compound. Okay. Yep, stop. Get out. How are we doing? We've used up 1 battery bar and a little bit of 1 more. Boom. Look at this thing. Normally we'd have to walk or just like barely kind of run back to base. But no. We put it on the tractor. While we're here, we scoop up all this compound. We want this. This is good stuff. Yes. More. Gimme. Let's dig into the side of the hill instead of down. Just keep getting this good stuff. Come on. At some point I might get too much, but you always need this stuff. Let's see. Unfortunately, I'm wasting the soil. I could be collecting it if I had canisters, but the only canister I'm carrying is already full. There's plenty of soil on plenty of planets, so it's not such a loss, but I do feel a little bad for wasting any resource. Okay. Ooh. Anything else to research in here? I think we've looked at these bushes before. Also, I think we need to scoot back to base so we don't run out of power on the tractor. And then if we did that, we'd have to come all the way back out here with the generator and hook it up, and it'd just be a waste of organic. Oh, here's something. I'll research that. That's 6 out of 10. We're at 500 out of 2,000 bytes. 8. Ooh, shells, more shells. Nice. Alright, we did the sampling quest. But this thing is going to be worth a lot more, at least I hope. Should be worth a lot more bytes than all these little tiny things out here in the wild that we can just research by hand. Alright. So, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna try to, okay, this is awkward, but I'd like to power up the tractor as well and line it up with a cable. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I didn't do that right. Let's stick this on. And, can we back up and then do it? Oh, we can. I just, God, come on. Come on. There's a plug-in. Oh, is there no plug-in front? That explains it. Okay. Oh, there is a slot. I can stick things on the front. Okay. Oh, it's dead now. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I will... Can I move it? Can I move this? No. Okay. Get the generator. Gotta jump start the tractor. Turn it off. Stick it back over here. Let's turn it on though, because we do want... okay, so the way to line it up is to go this way. Yeah, we do want the research to research as quickly as possible. We don't super care about wasting organic. We are here to take everything that this planet has to offer. So yeah, we'll get 465 bytes out of this, and it'll take almost 4 minutes. We're getting 27 bytes per minute. Is that how that works out? I don't quite understand that math, but sure. Okay. Do we have the 1,000 that we need for... And how do I get my... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I think I stored it in a sane way, hopefully. Oh, I'm full of compound. Is there anything I can make... Oops. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can make from compound? Like a large printer? We don't have one of those yet, do we? Oh, while we're researching, it's going to be so slow, but... Let's do it. What's this? No, I don't want to make another one when it's done. And what about the small printer? Is there anything in there? Trailer, compound and aluminum. You can do another trailer. Small canister with resin, work light with copper. Those automatons, resipound. Medium printer. Oxygenator requires aluminum and ceramic. Power extenders, splitters, platforms, storage. Rover seat. Yeah, because we want a buggy, right? I mean, I guess we should probably wait. I'm pretty sure the nice thing about a buggy is that it doesn't use as much power. Oh, the large bear is going a lot faster than I expected. So I believe a buggy requires a rover seat, and I believe like it's very power efficient, with the downside that you can't really store anything on it. You can't attach trailers, you know, for instance. Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't be connected. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, and you do. I guess you gain. You don't have to wait for this to finish to get all the bytes. Oh, and now we're getting 133 bytes per minute. Okay. Well, are we still? We're still burning. Maybe we are slowly burning that off. That's we can pause that. I would like to go gather resin, and let me see. I remember we found some over here, but I wonder if we got all that there is. No, we did not. There's quite a bit. We want resin for a platform to actually put the large printer on. I believe we need 3 for the best kind of large platform. There we go. You don't have to get greedy. Just take what we need, get back. I guess it's not really greedy. If we get more resin, we'll use it eventually, but we don't need it right now, and I would like to just keep things moving here. Large. Oh, we could do one of these too, but large platform B, go. So this finished researching. Fantastic. Research catalog. Yeah. Do we need? Okay, we don't. No. Actually, I don't think what we need is very large. I could be wrong. Let me look through. Large rover, rail station, landing pad, which is, we have one of those at the base here. Small shuttle. Oh, it is. Okay. You only need 2 aluminum to build it, but it requires 1,500 bytes. Then there's medium shuttle. Requires aluminum alloy and ceramic. Large shuttle requires exo chips, titanium alloy, and ceramic, and 5,000 bytes. We will get there eventually. We want that large shuttle, but we'll make do with a small shuttle in the beginning. Figurine platform, extra large storage, resource canister, extra large platforms, XL extended platform, solar array. These are late game stuffs. Shredders. Chemistry lab we're going to need eventually. Atmospheric condenser as well. We're gonna need gases eventually to create everything we want. Large print filter toggles visibility of categories and slotted printers. This looks like a wow. This is new to me. This seems like an automation thing, but I don't quite understand it. Exo request platform we have. Trade platform. Once we get shredders going, these come in handy. Solar panels, turbines. Oh, I should have checked a while ago. Medium size, or maybe we could start small. Packager, leveling block. Someday. Actually, soil. Oh. We could do that. If we wanted level terrain. I'm looking for power sources. Small generator. Power cells, that gets used up. Consumable. Yeah, we don't want that per se. It's made of graphite. I'm not sure how to make graphite yet. This requires copper, this requires ceramic. So small solar, small wind turbine. Copper and ceramic, not glass. I think glass is in this game, but I haven't... yeah, I don't remember seeing it as I look through all these things. I feel like I probably have. Probe scanner, I don't know what. Oh, there's my water pump. This is how you know I'm a professional. Let's see. Medium generator. Aluminum and tungsten. Copper and glass. Aluminum and ceramic. Lithium and zinc for a battery. This thing is ridiculous. The RTG. That's a long ways away. Okay, yeah, so while I record this, I am, of course, doing my laundry. And I'm in my basement, so all the water swishing sounds are coming down here. The water pump came in. Okay, we will have to unlock this, but I don't think it's the first thing we need. Alright, well that was a fun little adventure looking through all that stuff. In the meantime, we now have another platform. Where are we going to put this one? Our little landing pad here. It's not the technical name for this, but it's getting pretty crowded. We can stick it in front of the door. We don't actually use this place like a home anyway, where you need like easy access to the door or a pretty looking front yard. We're just kind of sticking stuff around, trying to keep things relatively contained here, not too sprawled out. I think this is the direction we want. Let's unpack the large printer. This is how we're going to make our rockets. Oh, shelters. Is that all? That's all we have unlocked. That is this size. Nope, I don't want to build it. I want to put this away. Okay, so let's get back in the tractor. I would love to find more research items, but I probably shouldn't blindly explore. I think I'm seeing some clay for real this time. Let's take a look. It's in the rock, which might make it a little tricky to actually gather, because we don't have a drill mod. But we might not need it. Okay, yeah, it's slow going through the rock, but we can do it. I don't see any more clay, but there's a symbol there that tells me it's still buried here. Alright, we don't have a full... Okay. Oh, is there something? In the mountains, yes. Alright. If we get one clay, perfect. Oh, and there's... That was graphite. Oh, graphite is a natural resource, of course. Okay. So we can get clay and graphite here. Graphite was... There was something. Like... Power. One-time use power things. Was that it? Anyway, let's head back. We will remember to back up to a cable plug to recharge the tractor. We will put our clay on the smelter, which just goes. I don't think graphite smelts into something else. Could be wrong about that, but I just don't think so. Kind of slow going. Do we have... We're not building anything else at the moment. That's right, it's a power-hungry machine. But we are solving that problem. We are going to make... What are we going to make? We're going to make a wind turbine? Medium wind turbine? We don't have that unlocked, do we? We're going to make a small wind turbine? Let's see. God, 2,500 bytes for the medium one. Ugh. We'll just make a small one. Small wind turbine, 300 bytes. We can afford that. Copper we don't have yet, so I think we'll wait. Should we unlock boost mod? Oh, drill mod is also ceramic. We only collected one, right? But it might be worth... It's debatable. Alright. Pick that up, and can we make the... what is it? The wind turbine from our backpack? We sure can. There we go. Got a little wind turbine on the backpack. Now, we can actually equip this on ourselves, and while we're out and about, as long as, whenever the wind comes, we will regenerate power. I think this kind of thing is more handy on a tractor for getting energy while we're out in the field. Not that there's any wind right now, but oop, there it comes. So this can actually recharge our tractor on the field, and we effectively have an infinite range now. We may need to make frequent stops while we wait for a recharge, but this thing can provide us oxygen, and the wind will come eventually, so we can always guarantee being able to keep this thing moving. Alright, well, in the spirit of keeping things moving, I think we will end this video and wrap it up. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me.